Welcome back everybody, welcome back to the Doc Squiffy channel. So today we're going to cover the top three features of a Fire Stick, some of which you may not know about, some of which you will know about, depends if you follow my channel or not. And I'm going to show you the best ones I think, which are really useful on your device. Plus, if any of you guys have any features you want to let me know about below, and I need some comments of videos you guys are waiting for. Is there anything you need me to make, show you how to do, what you're looking for in the streaming world? Let me know in the comments right down below. So we're going to run through some features. Before we do that, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button if you're brand new here. And if you could hit that share button if you're a regular watcher. We do give away devices to our most interactive followers. So do hit those share buttons and come and check out the rest of the channel if you are brand new. So we're going to run through some features. And one of the newest features I have found on my Fire Stick is about the smart home. Okay, smart home is where you can control your plug sockets, your smart lights, your smart cameras, your Ring doorbells, all from your Fire Stick. And this has been around quite a lot, but it's not advertised on your Fire Stick very well. It doesn't tell you how to access it. Some of you around the world can just double tap the blue button. If you tap that blue button, it will come up. For me, it does not. And this is new to us here in the UK, so we have to hold it down and say, show smart home. And it will load up on our screen. And this is something you can't access from the menus or anything like that on your Fire Stick. You have to access it by talking to it. Or if you've got the double click, you can get away with it. So from here, you can control your lights. So I can turn my one off, which was above me now, or back on. I've got one in my son's bedroom, and I'm going to be adding a lot more to this. You can log into cameras, so you can. I've got one of my Echo, which is right next to me. So if I click that, I can access it, and it's directly on my screen. And again, if you had doorbells, things like that. So it's very useful, very good. Let me stop that camera. And you can have all of that, all from one thing. So to access that one, number one, show smart home. Brilliant, nice and easy. So let me know what you thought of that one. The second one I really like is actually using your Alexa button to set alarms and things like that. So good thing about on the Fire Stick, you don't need to say Alexa, you can just pretty much tell you what to do. So you can either set up countdown timers, you can add things to a calendar, you can set an alarm for a certain point of the day. So set countdown timer for 10 seconds. So for instance, if you were playing a game or if you have things cooking, you can do it and it will ping up. I've just put it on so it will come on screen for you and it will talk to you at the same time when it's ready. Like that. You can also do remind me to take pizza out the oven in 5 seconds.
Okay, I'll create a reminder to go off in 5 seconds.
And then that alarm will be on, and it will remind you, and it would even ping up what's on the screen.
This is a reminder. Take pizza out the oven.
And it will even tell you what you've wanted to do. So this is really good. You can say set such and such into your calendar for the future, or set a reminder for the 12th of June to walk the dog. I don't know what you need reminders for, but it's a really good one. So if you've got, like me, we have a Fire Stick in the kitchen. If I'm cooking and I haven't got the timer on the oven, timer on the oven's a pain, and I can just do that really easy. Or if you're doing some work out there and you need a timer, or you need to remind yourself, I think is a brilliant feature. Third one, which is actually one of my most used things on a Fire Stick. I use it a lot. If your Fire Stick is not running very well, if you are struggling for connections, if you are getting buffering, sometimes you might just want to restart your device really quickly. And I find this really useful. Instead of trying to find the restart button, obviously there's no restart button on here. Yes, we have a power button, but all that does is control the TV. You want to restart it. I hold down the play button and the select button, hold them down. And what that will do, that will boot a restart, okay? Just a restart, not a factory reset or anything like that. And it restarts, shuts all your apps down, and then brings it back on again. This is really useful. I find anything, whenever something's not working on mine, I will do that. Straight from wherever I'm at, and it will shut everything down, and it will load you back in again, okay? So my Fire TV will load back in now. And that is a brilliant feature. And then it should be running smoother because it's shut everything down for you. My Fire TV is a little bit different because it does boot up to a different user interface. It does ping online, but that is just something we set up on a previous video. If anybody was interested in that, they can check it out as well. And as you see, I'm straight into a different user interface. This interface, we have got a video on the channel, so if you wanted your Fire Stick to look like this instead, that is another option, but obviously that's no good for me on videos. Nice and easy. Also, I don't know if a lot of you know this one, but it's a really good feature. Fire TV Sticks brought it up in a video again the other day, and it's surprising how often I use it, but it's interesting because obviously there's no instruction booklet to tell you where it is. If you just hold down the home button, you get this great menu here, okay, which really saves you time pinging around. So you can go to your apps, you can go to your settings, mirroring if you want to, sleep, profiles, okay. Sleep, mine sleeps on its own anyway after so long, but getting to your apps is quick this way, getting the settings is definitely quick that way. So it's really useful just by holding down the home button on your remote. Brilliant. What a great list of ones. Remember guys, let me know underneath if there's any videos you need me to make. Try and keep it within reason. Obviously, there's only certain things we can make on YouTube, so we have to be within reason. But if there's any devices you want me to check out, if there's any apps you want me to check out, which I'm allowed to, if there's any tips you need to know or tricks, if there's anything else you want to know in the streaming world, let me know. Obviously, underneath is the option to subscribe. We'd appreciate that if you can. We are closing in on 400,000 subscribers now. Brilliant. And obviously a quick word from one of our partners. Our link directly underneath is IPVanish VPN. If you are after a VPN, or if you were interested in supporting the channel, the best way to support the channel is watching, because it's free, subscribing, because it's free, and dropping us some comments, shares and likes. But if you wanted to, we don't have a Patreon, we don't have a membership or anything like that, like a lot of YouTubers. We don't do stuff like that, but we do have a lot of affiliated links underneath. So IPVanish is a good one, because what happens is you pay $3.99 a month and you get a VPN. Instead of where you sign up to other memberships and Patreon, you don't really get anything. So you'll get a VPN, which is great for your online streaming, for your security and safety. Plus we get a small commission, which helps us do what we do. Plus we can bring you more giveaways going forward in the future. Brilliant. Hopefully that was a helpful video. I've been Doc Squiffy, and this is the Doc Squiffy channel. Hope you all take care, and we will see you later in the week. I will read through your answers, and hopefully we've got some great videos to bring you. Brilliant. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.